ballot harvesting. And although President Trump has repeatedly tried to raise awareness of voter fraud and voter irregularities, mounting evidence is suggesting that ballot integrity could continue to be an issue in November. Here's One America's John Hines.
Though President Trump has repeatedly tried to raise awareness of voter fraud and voting irregularities, mounting evidence suggests that ballot integrity could continue to be an issue in the November midterm elections.
Well, the database that we maintain at the Heritage Foundation is up to almost 1,200 proven cases from around the country. It doesn't include other problems such as California discovering and announcing recently that it had registered 1,500 individuals who weren't supposed to be registered, who were ineligible to vote, including non-citizens. So there are problems like that all over the country. And could they make a difference? Well, they could make a difference in a close election. And as you know, we have close elections all the time in this country.
So says Hans von Spakowski, Senior Legal Fellow at the Heritage Foundation. But that number 1,200 is only the total of prosecuted cases. It does not include reported cases that were never actually prosecuted.
You know, there are literally thousands of other instances that aren't in the database. Just a couple of years ago, a report came out about 5,500 non-citizens who'd been registered to vote in the state of Virginia. They were eventually removed, but not before they had cast something like 7,500 ballots. Unfortunately, not a single one of those cases was sent to law enforcement for investigation.
And Virginia is not alone. In fact, von Spakowski says that the worst state is California, where earlier this year, a Canadian who received a California driver's license discovered he was registered to vote.
They then contacted state election officials to let them know that they had improperly registered a Canadian citizen, and it was only because of all that that the state discovered that it wasn't just this one gentleman, this one Canadian citizen, but at least 1,500 others that they had improperly registered. And this is on top of a couple of months ago when the state announced that there were something like 25,000 individuals who had been improperly registered. California probably has one of the worst voter registration lists in the country.
Von Spakowski points out that President Trump tried to address this problem with a commission to investigate, which was dissolved due to opposition from what he calls the radical left, which appears opposed to reforms. John Hines, One America News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.